Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Eyes Cody. Eyes Cody was an Italian-American actor. He portrayed Native Americans in Hollywood films. He also played a Native American shedding a tear about litter in one of the country's most well-known television PSAs, Keep America Beautiful. In 1996, Cody's half-sister said that he was of Italian ancestry, but he denied it. Early life. Cody was born Esperera Oscar de Corti on April 3, 1904, in Kaplan in Vermilion Parish, in southwestern Louisiana, a second son of Antonio de Corti from southern Italy and his wife, Francesca Salpietra from Sicily. He had two brothers, Joseph and Frank, and a sister, Victoria. His parents had a local grocery store in Gaydon, Louisiana, where he grew up. His father left the family and moved to Texas, where he took the name Tony Corti. His mother married Walton Absher and had 5 more children with him. When the 3 de Corti brothers were teenagers, they joined their father in Texas and shortened the last name to Corti. Cody's father, Tony Corti, died in Texas in 1924. The brothers moved on to California, where they were acting in movies, and changed their surname to Cody. Joseph William and Frank Henry Cody worked as extras, then moved on to other work. Frank was killed by a hit-and-run driver in 1949. Career. Cody began acting in the early 1930s. He worked in film and television until his death. Cody claimed his father was Cherokee, also naming several different tribes, and frequently changing his claimed place of birth. To those unfamiliar with Indigenous American or First Nations cultures and people, he apparently gave the appearance of living as if he were Native American, fulfilling the stereotypical expectations by wearing his film wardrobe as daily clothing, including braided wig, fringed leathers, and beaded moccasins, at least when photographers were visiting, and in other ways continuing to play the same Hollywood scripted roles off-screen as well as on. He appeared in more than 200 films, including The Big Trail with John Wayne, The Scarlet Letter with Colleen Moore, Sitting Bull as Crazy Horse, The Light in the Forest as Cuyahoga, The Great Sioux Massacre with Joseph Cotton, Nevada Smith with Steve McQueen, A Man Called Horse with Richard Harris, and Ernest Goes to Camp as Chief St. Cloud. In 1953, he appeared twice in Duncan Renalda's syndicated television series, The Cisco Kid as Chief Sky Eagle. He guest-starred on the NBC Western series, The Restless Gun, starring John Payne, and The Tall Man, with Barry Sullivan and C.L.U. Gulager. In 1961, he played the title role in The Burying of Sammy Hart, on the ABC Western series, The Rebel, starring Nick Adams, a close friend of Walt Disney. Cody appeared in a Disney Studio serial titled The First Americans, and in episodes of The Mountain Man, Davy Crockett and Daniel Boone. He also appeared in a 1968 episode of Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood featuring Native American dances. Cody was widely seen as the crying Indian in the Keep America Beautiful public service announcements in the early 1970s. The environmental commercial showed Cody dressed as a Native American, shedding a tear after trash is thrown from the window of a car and it lands at his feet. The announcer, William Conrad, says, "People start pollution. People can stop it." The Joni Mitchell song, Lakota, from the 1988 album Chalk Mark in a Rainstorm, features Cody's chanting. He made a cameo appearance in the 1990 film Spirit of 76. Marriage and family. In 1936, Cody married Bertha Parker. She was active in excavations during the late 1920s and early 1930s before becoming an assistant in archaeology at the Southwest Museum. They adopted two children said to be of Dakota-Maricopa origin, Robert Tree Cody and Arthur. The couple remained married until Bertha's death in 1978. In 1992, Cody married Wendy Foote, and they divorced the following year. Although the public who knew him from the movies and television thought of Cody as an American Indian, a 1996 story by the Times-Picayune in New Orleans questioned his heritage, reporting that he was a second-generation Italian-American. This was based on an interview with his half-sister, and documents including a baptismal record. Cody denied the claim. Cody died on January 4, 1999, at age 94. Thank you for watching. Brought to you by WikiVidi Documentaries. Please like and subscribe below. Please like and subscribe below.